heal, no. A love that just won't fade away. Promises that you would stay even at the end of days. My baby, no, no. Nobody hurt me like you do. Don't give me empty words if they ain't true. I don't wanna fall in love no more. It's just too much. It's just too much. No, I don't wanna hear a word no more. I'm done, but I just can't let go of you. No, I don't want none. 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 Fall in love no more. No, I don't want none. 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 Fall in love no more. Bite the bullet, face the facts that I lost everything that I had when we split into different paths. It hurt so much I could only laugh. You can remove me with a tap, gone. Packing it up, another rap done. Driving into a dead cul-de-sac, off track. I've been falling off cliffs for ya, but nobody in this world do me dirty like you. What trying to fix what ain't broke? Chasing when I finna run, gunning it. I'ma jump ship. You don't need to come with. Stay where you are. Don't stop reopening my stitches. Watering on, we just can't mix. Love like a curse that will never live. Can't follow what I miss, but I just can't seem to quit this addiction. Make it stop. I don't wanna fall in love no more. It's just too much. It's just too much. No, I don't wanna hear a word no more. I'm done, but I just can't let go of you. No, I don't want none. 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 Fall in love no more. No, I don't want none. 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 Fall in love.
so excited. Your princess has arrived. Let the chaos commence. How are you guys doing? Happy Saturday. Hi, Jason. Hi, John. Hi, Mookie. Hi, Forrest. Hello, Salami. I'll have your Doritos tomorrow. It's crazy. Hi, Mookie Selly. Hi, Nightbot. One thing I was gonna say to you guys is don't start with this neighbor shit again. That's not what I was gonna say to you guys, by the way. I was just responding to somebody. Thank you, Forrest. And thank you, Jason. I appreciate it. So what did I want to say to you guys? I forgot. I kind of forgot what I wanted to say. Let me see if I can remember. Hi, bruh. Hi, Dimitri. How are you guys doing? So I was looking, guys. We literally have not played Danganronpa another in a month. Hi, Sveta. Hi, Jose. Yeah, literally have not played this in a month, guys. We're jumping back into it. We left off in the middle of a trial. You guys know when the trials are suspended. I don't think I've ever saved the game in the middle of a trial. This is my first time ever doing that with any Danganronpa game. So, yeah, we are continuing from the middle of the trial, and the ultimate soccer player was looking a little shady, and my favorite character was fucking slaughtered. This is the first killing of this game, and my favorite character was slaughtered. Go figure. But I had also said, some of you guys were in my stream last night. Quite a few of you guys weren't there. It wasn't a Danganronpa stream though, but I was saying that I have something special in the works for those of you that are fans of Project Eden's Garden. I don't want to give it away though, but it has to do with Project Eden's Garden. I'll say that much. But it's not a game. Like the surprise isn't a game. It might be a person. But let's continue, guys. Let's continue with this. All right. So we are jumping back into. Hold on. Let me get my life together, guys. Let me watch. Danganronpa. How am I doing today? Okay. Actually, let's go back full screen, because I need to talk to you guys. So I know last night I told you guys that I was going to do a Q&A stream today, this afternoon, before any like gaming stream. That was my plan, but I literally was up for like a little bit, maybe like 30, 40 minutes to an hour. Went back to sleep at like 1:30, woke up at like 7 p.m. Not even kidding you guys. I've been really tired, and I'm a perfectionist, so I want to do as much as I can every day. I give myself like 30 things to do. If I only accomplish 3, I'm disappointed in myself and I feel like a fucking failure. That's the type of person I am. So I wear myself out to the point of exhaustion, and that's basically what happened today. I guess all of the perfectionism and wanting to do so many things but not prioritizing rest caught up to me, and I ended up crashing. I did not mean to sleep that long. Granted, I didn't set an alarm, but I did wake up quite a few times in between 1:30 and like 7, but I just fell right back asleep each time. So I could have gotten up, but I chose not to because I was very, very exhausted. So I'm really sorry that I didn't do the Q&A stream, but apparently I was more tired than I thought. So we're going to do that tomorrow. For those of you that are fairly new or you've never been to any of the Q&A streams, during those, I'm usually on my phone for those streams. So it'll be like a vertical stream, up close and personal, where we're just like hanging out, talking. I might maybe play some games with you guys or something. I don't know. We'll see. Sounds like BS. Whatever, Mickey. It's not BS. I was fucking tired. But yeah. You look exhausted. I don't want to look exhausted, Forrest. I hope I look cute at least. But yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I've been tired. I don't like to admit it. I don't like to admit that I'm tired because I feel like if I'm sleeping, then I'm not being productive. But that's not the case because you need sleep to be productive. So that's just something that I need to work on. But I am here. The stream, I don't plan on the stream being short. I know it's kind of late already. It's already like 10 o'clock, but it's okay. Like, you know, if you end up going to bed or you miss the ending or anything, you guys can always come back and watch it later. Be sure to leave a like on the stream if you haven't already, and we are jumping back into this shit. All right, let's switch back. I heard you were in the drunk tank. That is not true. I'm about to be in the drunk tank tonight, but no. Maybe tonight, but not today, not earlier today or any other time this week. I think this is my first time actually drinking something this week. Thank you, Jason. That's sweet. I don't know why the game isn't showing up. Oh, I think I had to. Actually, yeah, no, I don't get why the game isn't showing up. Hold on. Something is wrong. Oh, maybe it's because I need to click into it. Yeah, that's what it is. All right, guys. Ugh. Okay, so we're gonna look at the truth bullets again because I don't know about you guys, but I need a refresher. I also need a refresher on the characters. I like playing Project Eden's Garden, whatever, Mookie and Salami, whatever, guys. Playing Project Eden's Garden kind of made me forget some details of this, by the way. So let's go over the truth bullets for this trial. We already know who the culprit is because it was pretty obvious, unless it's wrong. We could totally be wrong. I don't know how like detailed this game is when it comes to the trials. Also, no spoilers. Read the message at the top of the chat. You guys know the drill. No spoilers. I don't want to know shit. I don't want any hints. I don't want none of that. Nothing. Okay. So yeah, let's refresh our minds. So Monokuma File 1, a file given to us by Monokuma. By the way, this game is super old and it's a fan-made game. Oh, wait, my mic. What's wrong with my mic? You guys can't hear me? Are you guys not able to hear me? What's wrong with my mic? I'm not gonna continue until you guys tell me, because I don't want there to be any issues. What's wrong with it though? What the hell is wrong with it? Is it staticky again? Like what's wrong? Hell yeah, this song. What's wrong with my mic, guys? My Christmas clothes? Yeah, I'm just so... It was crackling, but not now? Okay. Alright, if you guys hear anything weird, let me know. Sorry about that. It's always something with these technical difficulties and shit. Okay. So... Monokuma Fall 1. Oh, as I was saying, this is a fan game. You've never seen or played Danganronpa games? Oh my gosh, Forrest, you have to go watch my playthroughs of the actual games. So fucking good. They're so good. They're so good. I think you'll love it. But this is a fan game, so, and it's old. It's fairly old. That's why it looks like this. So if you guys are like, what the fuck is this old ass shit that she's playing, this PS1 game? You know. That's why it looks like that. What the hell? Oh, okay. But Forrest, since you're new, I don't mind explaining the premise of Danganronpa to you. So typically, they're a little different sometimes. Not really. They're kind of the same like idea. But basically, there's usually the protagonist that we play as. They go to they're invited to go to a school called Hope's Peak Academy. Hope's Peak Academy is a school that all of the ultimates are invited to. So the ultimate lawyer, for example, the ultimate baseball player, basically the best people in the world at what they do are invited to this particular school. And once they get there, they're basically knocked out, drugged, memory erased, whatever. They wake up and essentially there's some mastermind behind all of it who shows up as a bear, Monokuma, which is this bear right here, the black and white one. This is the bear that is like the face of Danganronpa. And essentially, he is the antagonist. And they're all exactly the same, whatever. They're the same premise, right? But there's different characters each time, different twists each time. They're still great. There's a reason that this game has a cult following, Mookie. Like, you have to admit that. So, whatever. All Call of Duties are basically the same, but that shit's been popping for how long now? Maybe there's something to the formula. But essentially, Forrest, they're basically told by the bear, Monokuma, that this is a killing game. They're not here to attend school and do homework and learn. They're here to kill. And the only way to escape the school, which is now locked down, the windows are locked, everything's locked, is by killing somebody. And the only way you can get out is if you kill somebody and you get away with it. And you have a chance of getting away with it because they have trials. And at the trials, we have to figure out who committed the murder, if a murder does occur. If we all vote wrong, the blackened, which is the person that killed, gets to leave the school and everybody else gets executed. If we get it right, they get executed and the killing game continues. It's a mess. It's a mess. Mookie does not like this game, Forrest. Nomad, who you may see come in here too, does not like this game. But most of the community loves these games, so we're playing it. All right. So let's go over the truth bullets. The truth bullets are basically the things that we gather during the investigation. Before every trial, once a murder occurs, we investigate the crime scene and we gather all of the items that will help us with determining how the murder occurred, who did it, and why. Okay, so Monokuma File 1, a file given to us by Monokuma covering basic details of the case. The victim is Kyoka Maki. The estimated time of death is around 6 a.m. The body was discovered hanging in the girls' restroom of the student dormitory. The cause of death is a contusion on the occiput. There seems to have been excessive blood loss from the wound. Kanada's account. I love Kanada. She's so cute. Kanada told me something odd she felt during her autopsy. According to her, a hanged corpse should have a clear mark, or in worst cases, blue discolorations on the skin that was in contact with the rope. Neither was found on Kyoka's neck. We know that Kyoka died from a contusion. Then why is she hanged? Clean body. The Monokuma file states that Kyoka's cause of death is contusion on the occiput. The back of her head was indeed severely damaged, evidenced by a large sunken area of skin. However, there weren't any visible bloodstains on the rest of Kyoka's body. It seems like the culprit wiped them off. Torn note, a piece of paper that Kyoka was holding onto even in death. Part of it's ripped apart and indecipherable, but what's remaining of it could still provide some big clues. So it says, it looks like it says come to the laundry room at 6. There aren't any cameras. I'll be waiting or some shit. Bloodstain near body. Drops of blood were left in front of Kyoka. Although there was no notable blood stains on the body itself, these blood drops on the floor suggest that there was a lot of bleeding from the wound. Would that mean the culprit wiped the blood off her body? Rubber-smelling liquid. A strange, vicious liquid stuck on the restroom wall. It smells like stinky rubber. It being stuck on the wall and the floor below in a straight trail makes me think it's related to the case in some way. What would this liquid even be? Hook. The rope around Kyoka's neck has a hook attached to its end. Were hooks typically used to hang a person? But the ceiling bar is pretty high up and hard to reach by hand, so the culprit may have just used it to hold the rope in place. According to Makako, there seems to be something strange about it. She said if it was done from the inside, it cannot be tied like that. Switch nameplates. The nameplates on Kyoka and Tsurugi's rooms were switched. Tsurugi is the police officer. Tsurugi says the clue will tell us the overall flow of events in the case. I feel like I know who switched them. Haru's account. Last night, Haru broke Kyoka and Tsurugi's nameplates and was told to put back the new ones by Monokuma, but he couldn't remember where each one was supposed to go and put them in the wrong place. This is why the nameplates were switched. Kakeru's account. Kakeru testified to have met Makaru heading toward the school wing around 6 a.m. Kyoka was murdered approximately at that time, so Makaru can be cleared of suspicion. That means Makaru really was late because of her own investigation. I guess she's very insistent on having her way. Bloody hammer. I found a bloody hammer in the trash dump. I'm almost sure that this was the weapon used to kill Kyoka. The culprit probably threw it in the dump after the murder to hide the evidence. You like watching me play it? That's all that matters, Mookie. You know the games I play are trash. Guys, back in like, when was that, Mookie? I think it was back in like 2018 or so. Mookie had comment, or maybe 2019, 2018, 2019. Mookie was fairly new to my channel. And I used to play like these little mobile games on my channel. I think Mookie actually liked those though, but I don't know. I just used to play some of the games he didn't really care for. He commented and he was like, you know, you're really entertaining and whatnot, but these games you play are trash, is what he had said. Hi John, welcome in. And I literally remember this like it was yesterday. I was about to block his ass. Because I didn't know him at the time, so I was just like, fuck you. So I was about to ban him from my channel, so if I had chosen to do that, he would not be here right now. But I think I said something very like, I responded to him. I was kind of blunt and kind of an asshole. And then after I sent it, I felt kind of bad. And then I think I deleted what I said and said something like nicer, I guess. He was like, no, I didn't mean any harm by it. I was just letting you know, like, you know, these aren't typically the kinds of games I care for, but like, you know, you're super entertaining to watch regardless. So, you know, I still show up. I was like, oh, okay, well, I don't know you, so I was about to ban your ass. So yeah, we still laugh about that to this day. Good times. I was dead ass about to ban his ass. Oh my gosh, I was like this close to doing it because I thought he was just like an asshole, like a hater, and he is, but you know, he is an asshole and he is a hater. So I just know him more now. Hi, Brian. How are you guys doing? Welcome in. You like those games, Wiki? What was it called? Rules of Engagement? I should bring those mobile games back. Those were pretty good, right? I thought of bringing those back, honestly. Like the Choices games? I feel like you guys would love those because they were fucking good. All right, there was a yellow rubber ball burst at the corner of the trash dump. A greasy liquid that feels both slippery and tacky is oozing from it. It smells awful. I think I saw something similar to this before. Laundry room bloodstain. Kyoka's body was discovered in the girls' restroom. However, I found a large bloodstain on the laundry room floor. I wonder how this bloodstain ended up so far away from the body. Teruya's account. This is Mookie's character in the game. Teruya has considerable knowledge about the layout of objects in the antique store. He said the layout this morning was slightly off from normal. Perhaps the culprit got their murder tools from the antique store. It makes sense. Since the storage has no ropes or hooks, if that's true, we should suspect people who enter the antique store since yesterday. And can we please look at the... Okay, it doesn't let me look at the report cards. I really wanted to look at the report cards so we can get a refresher on who everybody is, but we'll talk about it throughout. All I know is the ultimate soccer player, who we said was Salami, is guilty as fuck because everything's pointing to him. See, look at his ass. Mitsuhiro, did you just say I'm the culprit? This is the what? She's the ultimate like maid? What? Mitsuhiro? Or hero, whatever. Hey, hold on. How does that make me the culprit? You look suspicious as fuck. Yuki, this is our protagonist. He is the... What is Yuki, guys? I think we don't know his ultimate yet, actually. He's like the ultimate lucky student, I think. None of the guys has the ability to throw a rubber ball exactly where it was targeted with enough power to burst it. But if we're talking about kicking a ball with that much strength and accuracy wouldn't be impossible for you, right? Especially when you're the ultimate soccer player. Nah, don't be scared now. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm like all in the way. Oh my god, sorry guys. Oh my gosh, sorry. I don't want to cover their faces and whatnot. Okay. I'm right here, guys. Yeah, please no spoilers, guys. I liked rules of engagement. We never found out what happened. The undercover cop, the girl getting the fashion job or not. Did the cousin F it all up? Oh, yeah. I kind of want to return to that. Wait, who? Forrest? GTA 5 RP? We will. We will. GTA 5 RP is coming back. Ella's been yelling at me about that, so. Mitsuhiro's talent was said to be almost on par with that of many professional soccer players. This guy, he's hilarious. I think he's like one of my favorites because he's an asshole, kind of. He's a priest. He's the ultimate priest, and he just doesn't care. He's just like, I'm not. He basically has this sentiment where he's like, he's not friends with anybody. Like, the only person I answer to is God. I don't know none of y'all people. Like, it's just funny. All right, let's continue. It makes sense for an expert like him to handle a much smaller and lighter ball with such ease. Agreed. No, wrong, and wrong. Look at Salami's character, guys. Isn't he guilty? Yeah, he's guilty. Okay, keep quiet if you're not the expert. Soccer balls and rubber balls are different. And I can't do all that even with the soccer ball. Mitch, but you did that thing in Fuji TV's The Masters Challenge. You were the special guest for the game where you had to dribble all kinds of balls and land it on the target. Not Haruhiko snitching. He's the ultimate pilot. I'm doing this to refresh my memory, guys, more so than yours, but didn't you have no problems with the rubber ball there? You even did it with the freaking pea. Not a pea. Hold on. What? He didn't know. That guy knows his history. I saw that episode in the hospital. He easily scored a goal with a soccer ball, then did the same thing with ping pong balls, shuttlecocks, and one of those large exercise balls, I believe. What the fuck is a shuttlecock? Hold on. I gotta look this up. What is that? What is a shuttlecock? Oh, it's the how do you say it? Badminton things? Shuttlecock? That's what that's called? What the fuck? Okay, I guess. And you're saying you can't kick rubber balls? Try a better joke. This girl's an asshole, by the way. How do we say her name? Is it Ray? I like her. That was all fake. It was scripted. How would that even be possible in real life? Do you think I'm a god or something? Whoa, big scandal alert. This girl has like a strong country accent to me. I don't know why. That's just the vibe I get from her. Satsuki. It was when we first met her, the way she was saying certain things, I'm like, oh yeah, she's definitely a hillbilly under all that makeup. Mitch, are you really the culprit? Did you kill Kyoka? This is Mookie's character. What is he, Mookie? I forget what his thing is. Oh, isn't he like the ultimate trinkets guy or something? I forget what he is. I need a refresher. Wait, can I look at my... Oh, I can't. Okay, whatever. This is the ultimate cheerleader, Kazuna. Yeah, plus, wasn't he the one who said the killer would be among the girls? Yeah, he was trying to make it seem like it was one of the girls. Motherfucker, you set yourself up. No, this is a trap. I know Yuki's the culprit. He's trying to accuse me with no evidence whatsoever. Mitch, it's over. Please just say it. I don't want to do this any longer. Say what? I didn't kill anyone. And why does it have to be me? Do you have proof? Do you have any kind of evidence that I killed? What is she? The ultimate track bitch or something? Okay, Emily. Emily's here. Thank you, Emily. Emily says ultimate merchant. Yeah. He's the ultimate merchant. That's Mookie. He looks like a plant. It's crazy. Why do you feel like that's the worst last name? Yeah, I feel like he did say something about trinkets, but if he's the ultimate merchant, that makes sense. Mitsuhiro, what is she? She's the ultimate runner, I think. Mitsuhiro, I doubt you would overreact like this if you aren't the culprit. And you seem able enough to perform that trick. Using the rubber ball that Yuki mentioned. This is ridiculous. That's pure speculation. Show me the proof. Mitch seems really messed up right now, but it's true that my argument doesn't have a solid backup. I thought of it by process of elimination, not real evidence. Still, it should be somewhere, that one piece of evidence that can nail him down as the killer. I need to point that out, or else we won't get anywhere. Oh shit, I don't know what it's gonna be. Oh my god. This game is very well done though. For it to be like as old as it is and how they were able to get all this, hats off to them. Let's stay near body Teruya's account. I think it's Teruya's account. Hold on. Show me some evidence. How do I change the okay, there we go. I can easily prove myself not guilty, you know? Okay, this is hidden. Is there evidence that I put the note into Kyoka's room? How will you prove that I got those tools from the antique store? Hold on. Where's the evidence that I hanged Kyoka? Oh, I need to use these keys. Okay. You can't say any of these for sure. Am I wrong? Actually, yes, we can. Now stop bothering me! Oh yeah, he definitely guilty. Look at how he's acting. I think something Minch just said doesn't fit in with our current knowledge of the case. That's what I thought. I don't think it was ever mentioned that the weapon came from the antique store. Nobody ever said that, so you just snitched on yourself. I don't remember us talking about where the tools came from. Then how could he say something like that? Not him snitching on himself. Show me the evidence! Not her over there laughing. Oh, this game is funny as hell. We never said anything about the antique store, my guy. Come on, say it. Uh-huh. Period. Yuki looks like he's wearing way too much foundation. His face different color. His is different color than his neck. How did you even notice that? Wait, Mitch, something's off in your statement. Huh? What's off? I don't see anything wrong in it. I know we talked about the culprit using the hook and the rubber ball earlier, but we didn't mention where they got it from. How did you know those tools were from the antique store? What? He's guilty as fuck. Because that's where most of the tools are? Why the fuck are you saying this, Haruhiko? Are you on our side or not? Yeah, I just thought the antique store was a good place for them to get it from. Personal opinion. That makes 0 sense! You normally find hooks and rubber balls in the storage, not the antique store! This is the ultimate lawyer, by the way, guys. No idea how this guy's a lawyer, but he is. He looks like he's a personal trainer, but he's just crazy. This guy is one of the craziest characters because he goes from being like, I'm shy, and then he's like, the courtroom, and then when he gets in the courtroom, he screams. Yeah, and doesn't the gym have loads of balls too? Like, you know, the real ones and the kind you bounce. I'm just kidding. You see, you never know. Both the storage and the antique store might have those. That's why I mentioned the antique store. It looks like that place has practically everything. I need to put on my glasses, guys. I'm like blind as shit. It looks like they take part 1 and part 2 and part 3 and part 4 and put it in old one. What are you talking about? You're talking about like the Danganronpas? Hold on, guys. I'm like fixing my glasses. The bitch is blind. A bitch is blind as fuck, and the alcohol doesn't help. I just need to drink though, guys. It's been a stressful week. Okay. Mitch, we know. One of us has been keeping track of every single item in the storage and the antique store. Am I right, Teruya? Yes, Yuki. Is this why you asked me about this? Trust me, the antique store definitely had hooks and rubber balls. I know, because I spent most of my time hanging out in there right next to the balls. Are you serious, movie? Also, I'm pretty sure there weren't any hooks or rubber balls in the stores. The ones used in the murder are from the antique store. The way those items were arranged changed after the murder. Whoa, Teruya, you memorized all of that? Wow, what a freak. Looking thick? What the hell? How do you know that I'm looking thick? You can only see my chest and up. What the fuck? Thanks? Shut up! It's just a coincidence and you still didn't show me proof. Show me evidence, tangible evidence, not your stupid guesses. I'm not buying it. You're doing this to the wrong person. Jeez, can't you be a man and just say you did it? Hey, Mitsuhiro, will you admit it if we show you evidence that you're the culprit? Ah! I'm not the culprit. If there's no evidence, you can't say I did it. Give me the proof, proof. Okay, the way you're acting is proof enough, my guy. Like, no, Brian, unfortunately I haven't. I don't have any. Well, I have like the ghost, like the powder, but I don't have any of like the actual like cans. And I've been really wanting some. Why does Teruya's hair make him look like the green Teletubby? If he insists, we should probably show him. Yuki, show him the proof you have. Why do we have to do it, bruh? You have the proof, so tell him. Huh? I have the proof? Be patient and think. You do have proof. You even showed it to us a while ago. I showed the proof to everyone? Oh, is it him? Wait. It's either him switching the nameplates or him... No, wait. He didn't switch the nameplates. It was the other guy that switched the nameplates. It might be the notes. Is he talking about... I see. I didn't think about it back then, but that can certainly nail Mitch down. I've got to show him what that is. The Terminate Talk shooting is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Yes. In the Terminate Talk shooting, you must overturn your opponent's baseless arguments by shooting them down and ultimately come up with a conclusive evidence that can silence your opponent. When your opponent's speech bubble appears, you can press confirm, Z, enter space to destroy it. If not destroyed, the speech bubble will eventually disappear and inflict some damage to you. Every speech bubble has a certain amount of health represented by the number of objects at its top. If you're out of ammunition, you need to replenish it before shooting again. Press shift to reload. Your opponent will take damage every time a speech bubble gets destroyed. If they're out of health, you will be given a chance to deliver the final blow by combining words into decisive evidence. But be wary, if your health reaches 0, your influence gauge will take damage and you must start over. God damn it! Okay, here we go. I didn't say anything bad. I just said, how do you know that? Oh, is this the shit I'm supposed to be shooting? Oh, fuck. Okay. I'm not the killer, you dirty bastard. Damn it, I'm not the killer. You don't have proof. This is a trap. Oh gosh, I gotta reload. Give me the proof. Damn it, I'm not the killer. Why are you lying, bro? Just give up. Just give up, my guy. I'm not the killer, blah, blah, blah. Oh my gosh, hold on. You going a little fast now. Oh shit, I took damage. Oh. Hold on. Each one takes like 2 fucking bullets now. Monokuma gave us... What? The notepads Monokuma gave us. Oh, my bad. I thought it was Monokuma gave us the notepads. Wait, what? What's on the notepad, though? Is it the message? The note? Bro, they lying, because I definitely missed. Oh my gosh. This corner dirty as fuck needs some lights. Hold on. Any new drinks coming out? I think, I don't know. They recently had like the grape one come out, but I never tried that because I feel like that's gonna be nasty. Not Mello being in timeout. If you want it, I'll show you tangible evidence that can prove you guilty. Which obviously doesn't exist, you moron. It does exist. Remember when I showed you the note to explain how the culprit called Kyoka to the laundry room? The paper used for the note was from the notepad given to us by Monokuma, which means we can see if that note was from your notepad by checking if there are any torn pages in there. What? Well, Mitsuhiro, here's the evidence you've been asking for. Hey you, this evidence? Are you kidding me? We got those like a week ago. Anyone could have torn out a page for who knows what. Yeah, but it'll match up. Huh? Anyone could have used it? Then we can try matching Yuki's note with the torn section in your notepad. That way we'll be clear on whether it was from your notepad or not. Well, but... Hey, don't you think the culprit could have used someone else's notepad? How can you be so sure that it was from mine? No, wait, idiot. The notepads were in the drawer in our rooms. How are you going to get one without the owner's permission? And if the owner somehow gave permission, even better. That would automatically mean the person who asked for permission is the culprit. Wait, that's... Mitch, just admit it. I don't want us to keep fighting each other like this. It's over then. Over? Who said it's over? Nothing's over. This is all a lie. This is all a big lie. How dare you accuse a superstar like me of murder? Liar, liar, liar! What the fuck? Alright, if you say so, I'll go over the case from beginning to end, then you'll accept it. That you're the only possible culprit, Mitch. The closing argument is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? In the closing argument, you must recap the whole story of the murder case. Events relevant to the murder will be shown in the form of a comic, and your task is to fill in the blank panels with the correct picture. At the bottom of the screen are several pictures for you to choose from. Select one by pressing confirm. Afterwards, press confirm again on a blank panel to fill it in. You may also press cancel to cancel your selection. The game will automatically proceed when you correctly fill in every blank panel. You will not be penalized for wrong answers. There's no pesky time limits too, so take all the time you need. Alrighty. Closing argument. Okay, what are our choices? Kyoka was ambushed from her back, not knowing the name of the killer nor the reason she was attacked. Uh-oh, the nameplates are switched. Remember to clean up after everything. The culprit squeezing the rope around Kyoka's neck. She was already dead at this time. The culprit nervously waiting for the body to be found. And the culprit slipping the note through the gap. Are these all the same? Okay, so these are our choices. Okay, let's go from the beginning. The nameplates are switched. Goes there. Oh, it doesn't tell me if I got it right? Okay. The culprit slipping the note through the gap. I'm thinking it's this. Then she goes to meet them, thinking that they're gonna have information for her. Kyoko was ambushed from her back. The culprit squeezing the rope around Kyoko's neck. I think it was this. I think. Oh, wait. No, that was wrong. It was this one. Cleaning everything up. Okay, so it does tell me if I got it right. Then he started kicking the ball to make the hook go around the little pipe thing. Then he squeezed the rope around her neck to make it look like she was hung. And then he was sitting there waiting around like he didn't know what the fuck went on. His stupid ass. It all started last night. While we were all in shock by Monokuma's motive, Kyoka, Haru, and Satsuki decided to hang out together to distract themselves from the stress. They ran around the hallway until Haru accidentally broke 2 of the nameplates on the wall. Brian. Those 2 nameplates belonged to Kyoka and Tsurugi. Haru was panicking over breaking school property when Monokuma showed up to give him a warning. He didn't punish Haru since it was an accident, instead ordering him to replace the broken nameplates with new ones. And here's where Haru made a crucial mistake. After a trip to the restroom, he got confused about where the 2 nameplates originally were. He finally chose to go with his gut instinct, which unfortunately turned out to be wrong. This is when Kyoka and Tsurugi's nameplates were switched around. Haru went to his room right after putting the nameplates back, and the nighttime hallway was left empty. At this very moment... Who's playing, Brian? Someone had decided against going to sleep and was out in the hallway secretly heading somewhere. The place they were heading was Tsurugi's room. For some reason, they had chosen Tsurugi to be their target of murder. But there was something they were unaware of. Right before they came, the nameplates outside Tsurugi and Kyoka's rooms were switched by Haru. I still don't get the hanging part when they gonna know it had nothing to do with nothing. Exactly. Salami's character is slow because he literally cleaned the blood off of her from hitting her in the back of the head and then hung her up to make it look like she was hung, but there was literally nothing to show that she was like, there was nothing around her neck. Like, obviously if you were hung, you would have like, you know, bruising around your neck. There was nothing there. And she wasn't even like dangling. She was just like on the floor with the rope around her neck. He's slow as shit. But there was something they were unaware of. Right before they came, the nameplates outside Tsurugi and Kyoka's rooms were switched by Haru. So the culprit had actually gone to Kyoka's room. He was trying to kill the he was trying to kill the police officer, but their nameplates were switched by accident and he didn't realize that. So he ended up accidentally inviting Kyoka to come meet him. Also, I have something to show you, Forrest. I have some too. Now I am curious, Mookie, because we're getting closer to the Super Bowl. Nerds are great. Yes, the Nerds gummy clusters are my absolute faves. I am curious though, Mookie, because we're getting closer to the Super Bowl. Like, I like to hear who's playing at the Super Bowl. But outside of that, yep, you're right. I don't give a shit. I don't give a damn any other time. But there was something they were unaware of. Oh, we already read that. Okay. Let's see. Unaware of the error, the culprit made their first move. They put a note through the gap below the door. It asked to come to the laundry room at 6 a.m. and contained a lot of false information to make things easier for the culprit. Yes, I love nerd gummy, whatever the fuck they are. The gummy clusters, they're so good. But I always love nerds, like the nerds ropes, like the regular nerds. Like, I'm the type that'll, I'll go to like the movie theater and I'll get like the box of nerds. Like, they're just so great. Let me see something though. Apparently all of this stuff though, like the added colors and stuff, are getting banned in the US. Have you guys heard about that? Like the yellow 6 and all that stuff. The artificial coloring. I was talking to my dietitian about that. No. No. By the way, hi 487. Variety thinks the Super Bowl is a big bowl full of nerds gummies that Beyonce awards to the bestest sports team. Whatever, Mookie. Not everyone would be asleep right after nighttime, and it would be easy to spot a note coming in through the door. That's what the culprit was going for. Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm the type of person, I'll spend a shit ton at the movies. I like spending a lot of money at the movies. It's fun. That's why I'm a brokey. The next day, as the time approached 6 o'clock, I can't believe he killed my favorite character. He's a dick. Kyoka, after reading the note, came to the laundry room as she had been instructed. The culprit was hiding in the corner of the room, looking for an opportunity to strike. Since they were expecting to see Tsurugi, Kyoka's sudden appearance would have been a surprise for them. Kyoka continued forward, oblivious of her fate. The culprit was probably confused at first and either noticed that they somehow went to the wrong room or found Kyoka holding the note. Wasn't he also, like, doing some weird shit to the maid? Like, some weird-ass, like, touchy-feely shit? Yeah, we need to get him up out of here. They likely had a plan in mind, and changing the target meant they had to risk ruining everything. But there was also the potential of being found out and facing the aftermath if they let her go. At last, the culprit decided to change their target. They already had the weapon ready, and it looks like they would be discovered anyway. Why did he hit her so fucking hard? I don't have a ghost, I just have alcohol 47. Meanwhile, Kyoka was wondering why no one was in the room. Still unaware of the presence of the culprit, she was left vulnerable to their attack. That's crazy, bruh. And fell victim to it. After the murder, the culprit wiped off the blood from the body to conceal any evidence of murder. Because it was done almost immediately afterward, Kyoka's clothes didn't get any blood on them. However, they weren't able to take care of the large blood stain on the floor, maybe because they were in a hurry or they just failed to see it. The blood stain played a large role in revealing Kyoka was murdered in the laundry room. Yeah, because he put her body in the girl's bathroom to make it look like it was one of the girls. He's so fucking stupid. I think the culprit forgot about the bloodstain while they were busy moving Kyoka's body. They must have gotten in a panic since they killed someone that wasn't part of their plan. The culprit first carried the body over to the girls' restroom. Their purpose was to take advantage of the fact that students aren't allowed to enter the restroom of the opposite sex. Wait, who is it, Brian? It's 64 in here? It's 74 in here, and I'm actually getting hot. I've been getting, like, hot lately. And I'm the type of person I like when it be, like, almost 80 degrees in the house. I love when it's warm, but I've been, like, appreciating the coldness more. It does not like me. Yeah, a hammer to the back of the head is crazy. Last time something was 64 in my house was 30 years ago. How do I survive during the summer? You know, I turn my space heater on year round. But I haven't been doing it that much lately. But I love being warm. That's when the culprit found the pipe on the ceiling of the restroom. Now I am saying he, Michael Jackson head ass. The culprit decided to make use of it and went to the antique store to get the needed supplies. It was less than an hour before the wake-up announcement, so they were probably in a rush. The tools they chose were a rope, a hook, and a rubber ball. The culprit first tied the rope around the rubber ball, then thought of a certain way to hide their involvement. Their idea was to... Look at him kicking that shit. Tie the rope on the pipe without entering the girls' restroom using the rubber ball. Since the culprit was a man, they were unable to enter the girls' restroom. Monokuma had previously announced that anyone who sets foot in the restroom of the opposite sex will be shot by the machine guns. So he started kicking. I fucking can't, bro. But thanks to the fact that the restroom entrance was open with a wall straight across, the culprit was able to tie the rope to the pipe using the elasticity of the rubber ball. It was a risky move as the culprit wasn't able to step inside to correct any mistakes, and making the ball bounce right through that small gap seemed nearly impossible. But the culprit was confident they could do it. This was because, as the ultimate soccer player, they had absolute mastery over all types of balls. Wow, that's Quite a sentence there. The rubber ball bounced across the room and right back to the entrance just as they planned. The culprit repeated this several times to make it look as if someone tied the rope by hand. And this is when another unexpected event happened. He kicked that shit so hard that it burst. It must have failed to adjust the strength of their kicks because the rubber ball grew weaker and weaker after each bounce until it couldn't withstand the pressure and popped. This caused the liquid inside the ball to be splattered all over the restroom, becoming a key piece of evidence. The culprit would have waited to get rid of it, but they couldn't do it without going inside the restroom, or would have wanted to get rid of it. What's next? The culprit nonetheless decided to go on with their plan. After all, they succeeded in tying the rope to the pipe, and the method they used was virtually unimaginable for a normal person. After getting the rope around the pipe, the culprit removed the ball from the rope and attached the hook instead. Then they threw the hook toward the pipe to fasten the rope on it. The other end of the rope that was left outside the restroom was wrapped around Kyoka's neck. The reason for this was to make it look like Kyoka was hanged inside the restroom. The culprit was hoping to make us think that Kyoka's murderer was inside the girls' restroom and naturally was able to enter it as well. That way, men won't be considered suspects in the trial. The culprit, as a man, was trying to use this for their own favor. 194.67. Everything was ready, and as the culprit was about to push Kyoka inside, they found a piece of paper in Kyoka's hand. It was the note they wrote, held tight in her hand even after her death. Having realized the note will be used against them if discovered, the culprit ripped the note out of her hand. They ripped it possibly because of rigor mortis, which made it difficult to pull it out. What the culprit didn't know was that most of the important parts of the note were still intact in the piece they left in Kyoka's hand. Thanks to the note, we found out she wasn't murdered in the restroom, which led to the conclusion that the culprit can be a man as well. He just left behind all kinds of evidence. After getting over the risky part, the culprit tried to get rid of the hammer and the rubber ball, but too much time had passed at this point, and it was early enough for some, early enough for some of us to get up. In a hurry, the culprit left their murder weapon and the burst rubber ball in the garbage dump. They would have wanted a safer option, but the time constraint gave them little time to think. They must have thought we won't find them if they put it alongside all the trash. And it kind of worked, since Kakeru and I were the only ones to discover them. Then he sat there looking all innocent, but guilty as fuck. When we started coming out of our rooms, the culprit acted like they had just gotten up and waited for the body to be discovered. We soon noticed that Kyoka was nowhere to be seen. As we all know, we went looking around the entire building until Akane discovered the horrible state Kyoka was in. Everyone froze in shock, and while pretending to do the same, the culprit secretly hid a smile at the outcome of their plan. The person who came up with this plan and tried to deceive us all it was you, right? Mitsuhiro Higa, the ultimate soccer player. He must have a bondage kink. How was that, Mitch? Do you still have anything to say? Stupid ass. Ha, he must have forgotten how to speak. What kind of nonsense is that? This is just purely outrageous. Mitsuhiro, it's over. Please, be honest. It's pointless for us to keep attacking each other. Mitsuhiro, was it really you? Why? Why did you commit something like murder? No, it wasn't me. I'm not. It's not me. It's not me. Not me. Not me. No, 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 no. It wasn't me. Whoa, this idiot is going all crazy. Oh my gosh, Mitsuhiru's totally gone wacko. Oh, ah! I can't. Okay, you should have just never committed murder if you was gonna be acting like this afterwards. Period. 60 monocoins, I'll take it. Huh, it looks like you're done. As a headmaster, let me say your discussions were packed with passion in a fashionable way. Passion and fashion? Are they the same? Are they different? Oh, who cares? You don't need any of those to live a good life anyway. So, let's move on to voting time. You don't need any extra explanations, right? Pick the person that you believe is the blackened. Everyone, make your choice using the switch in front of you. And one more thing, just as a reminder, triple check that you voted for someone. If I ever see a blank ballot, you know what happens. I'm sure none of you would want to be punished for something so trivial like that. Okay then, time to get excited. Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Get him out of here, coach. Get his ass up out of here. Why are you smiling like that? Get his ass up out of here. Ooh, bingo! The blackened of this trial, that is, the murderer who killed Kyoka Maki, is none other than Mitsuhiro Higa. What? Hold on. Mr. Higa, did you really? Mitch, why did you kill her? Tell us. I was a big fan of yours. I like soccer too. I admired your talent as a rising star. Why did you have to cut it out and say something? Fine. I killed Kyoka Maki. Are you serious? Finally. Mitsuhiro, assuming everything we found out is true, you murdered Kyoka even though she wasn't your target. I'm not saying it was okay for you to set up a murder, but you could have quit and spared Kyoka when your plan went wrong. Why didn't you do that? Why? Why were you so stubborn about killing someone? Kyoka did nothing to you. But I just had to get out of here after watching that video. That video? Just as I thought, that is the only possible answer. You mean the motive? Monokuma had showed us that DVD just yesterday. The contents have been different for each student, but every one of them seemed enough to drive a person toward despair. When I watched my video, I felt myself wrapped by a surge of emotion demanding me to escape here using any means possible. I even pondered the thought of murder. Mitch must have killed due to the same reason. I'm aware of how serious a crime this is. Even a million apologies won't be enough for what I did. But I had to do it. I had to get out of this place, and for that I had to murder.
Mitsuhiro, you bastard!
I don't know what you saw in your video, but can you even guess what was on mine? Every soccer stadium in the world being reduced to ashes, terrorists attacking FIFA headquarters, and world-class soccer players having gone missing. On top of that, my home team was also... How could such a thing be possible? I'm sorry. That's exactly like my case. Oh, this can't be good. It seems like something has occurred to the well-being of Yuki Maeda's warm and caring family. What could have possibly happened at his house? Brian. To Mitsuhiro, soccer would have been like the home where he belongs. To Mitsuhiro, witnessing his own sweet home being completely destroyed would feel... Attack on FIFA HQ? Come on, you know that's utter nonsense. Right, and it doesn't only pertain to yours. All of our videos have been manipulated. You shouldn't have fallen for this trap. Ugh. I couldn't stop trembling after watching my video because it was as shocking and terrifying as yours. It wasn't just you. It was everyone's fight, even Kyoka's. Even though she watched the same absurd video, she was trying to overcome her shock. You asshole! I couldn't help it. Soccer is my everything. I'd even say it's more important than my life. I know murder is wrong, but I just had to see with my own eyes if that video is real, even if it meant killing another person. This motherfucker. Let me ask you one thing. Suppose that your plan went without a hitch and you got out. What if you found that video was forged? Then what were you going to do? You heard about the class trial and the entrance ceremony, didn't you? The victory of the blackened is equivalent to the death of everyone minus the blackened. My point is this. By setting off your murder plan, you opted to take the lives of us 14 for your own needs. But were you aware of the full weight of your choice, or at least prepared to face the consequences? I doubt it. You know what I want to say? You're nothing more than an ignorant moron who wants to get out of here using soccer as an excuse. Of course our videos were as shocking as yours, otherwise it won't even be a motive. If that alone was sufficient to make a person murder, all of us would have done it by now. But in reality, you were the only one to commit murder. What do you think made that difference? Could it be prioritizing your selfish desires over your so-called friends? Ray, stop it. Don't try to make this any more complicated. Are you telling me this idiot got shocked by the DVD, then just went on to murder someone without even being mentally prepared? No, I won't deny that, but soccer really was my everything. Actually, it was pretty well planned out. He even managed to come up with a complex trick immediately after murdering Kyoka. Tsurugi being his initial target doesn't look like a coincidence either. You thought his talent would be an obstacle to your plan, didn't you? Ugh! Bullseye, I suppose. The priest guy is funny. Right. From the beginning, Mitch was willing to murder, even without the motive. A malice beyond description, that's what took Kyoka's life. But so what? Does it even matter? Monokuma was the ultimate ringleader behind all this. Monokuma is the one who drove Mitch to that point. You know what, Mitch? Right after watching the motive, Kyoka told me, Haru, and Satsuki this. Murder, motives, anxiety, just push them to the side and have fun. That way we can all chill out and strengthen our bond. Kyoka probably got the same amount of shock as you, but she was trying to overcome the situation by getting everyone together. If she had a chance to talk with you yesterday, things could have been different. Why? Isn't it so frightening? Who would have guessed that world-class celebrity is nothing more than a bad-tempered coward? This is why you should never judge a book by its cover. No one would have ever thought the Mitch Higa would murder. What? What are you talking about? It's your fault. This entire situation. Mitch's murder, it's all your fault. How can you even say that? Aw, don't be so salty. What's done is done. Don't you got a carpe diem? Oh? What's up with that attitude? If you're trying to fight me, give up. You'll probably end up hanging out with your dead friend anyway. Besides, you guys don't scare me at all. Shut up, Monokuma. I don't know where you got the balls for that, but someday I'll bring you to justice myself. Tsurugi might be an exception. Gee, look how long you guys have been holding me back. We better get started. Started on what? The punishment! What else would it be? I told you, punishment awaits the loser of the class trial. Punishment? You mean execution? Just give me a sec. Of course I'm guilty. I deserve death. I deserve any kind of punishment. I know I can never make up for my crime. But still, are you really gonna kill me? Sure, I killed Kyoka, but isn't this a bit different? Seriously? You're gonna take my life? How is it any different? You deserve it more than she does. I can't explain. I really must have been crazy. I'm sorry. I'll never do that again. I can rot in jail for the rest of my life. Just don't kill me. Here we go with the fucking... Let's not do that, please. Okay. Yeah, I'll do anything you want. You can have all the money I earned from playing soccer, okay? Oh my gosh, why is it doing this shit? Mookie, really? Really, Mookie? Really, Mookie? Really? Here we go with this shit. Can somebody fix my fucking mic? Thanks for the lurk, Brian. I know it is. I know. I don't know what's... I literally have no idea what causes it to do that. Ugh, so annoying. so fucking annoying. I'm so freaking pissed. Da 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 da. No, guys, I have not tried any of that. I'm trying not to talk though, so I don't hurt you guys' ears. So for now, you're gonna enjoy some nice music while I fix this.
Baby, I need to know if you are serious about us, yeah. Baby, your love is cold, but I don't feel the trust. Something's not adding up. What you been up to? Drinking all night. Who's that right by your side? Why don't you tell me now? Oh, why you calling me late at night, saying you need a ride when you don't tell me why? I got a thing about you, you got a thing about me too, but you keep playing with my feelings, even though you know I got a thing about you. We got a thing for each other, so don't go wasting what you feeling. Don't be dumb, be dumb, be dumb.
Hey, Shy.
Don't be dumb, be dumb, be dumb. Don't be dumb, be dumb, be dumb. Don't be dumb, be dumb, be dumb.
You're not new. Stop saying that every time you come in.
When you go out of line, yeah. Sorry is a word of truth. It isn't always enough. Sometimes you gotta hide what you've been up to. Drinking all night. Who's that right by your side? Why don't you tell me now? Oh, why you calling me late at night, saying you need a ride when you don't tell me why? I got a thing about you, you got a thing about me too, but you keep playing with my feelings, even though you know I got a thing about you. We got a thing for each other, so don't go wasting what you feeling. Don't be dumb, be dumb, be dumb. Don't be dumb, be dumb, be dumb. Don't be dumb, be dumb, be dumb. Don't be dumb, be dumb, be dumb.
Okay, Shy, fair enough. For those of you that just came in, I'm just trying to fix something with my audio. That's why we're just sitting here, so bear with me.
I need to lock off, I need to step back. Constantly online, causing me setbacks too. Every day see so many people doing the things you do, and they're doing it better too. Whoa, whoa. It's like, why should I even try when there's always some other guy?
Not my camera being frozen too. This shit hates me.
Why would they need me? I'm just being me.
Oh, it's probably because, hold on. The name of the last song was, let me see. It's called Don't Be Dumb. Don't Be Dumb by Snake City. Wait, who says hi? Hold on, guys. I think I need to restart OBS. Give me a second. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. All right, guys. I have, I guess, fixed it. I don't know what I did. I didn't do anything. So I don't know what may have fixed that, but whatever. I was gonna restart my computer, but I was like, the game, it won't let me save the game right here, so we'll have to do everything over. So I didn't. But then it fixed itself. So I don't know. Fingers crossed that it doesn't turn into a GTA stream for us. Hi, Sai, welcome in. All right, guys, let's jump back into this shit. I don't want to die. Help me. I'll do anything but die. I'm begging you. Please don't kill me. Shut your ass up. Hold on. I think I need to do something. Wait. Hey guys, do something. I'm gonna die for real. This is not a joke. Blah, 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 blah. He's so scared of dying. Okay, wait. Where's my, hold on. I need to do something right here. Notwithstanding Mitch's desperate cries, everyone turned their heads away from him, including myself. What is this? Are you scared of dying? Weren't you ready for this when you became the Blackens? Above all, you disrupted order. You killed Kyoka. Whatever the laws outside may be, the rule here is simple. An eye for an eye, a death for a death. Why is there no fucking music playing? No matter what you do, you can't avoid punishment. Once you are revealed to be the blackened, you are punished. This is an iron-bound rule. Now, save your breath and let us begin. I certainly wouldn't want my students to procrastinate. Oh, wait, don't I hear any sound? Oh, wait, let me see. Well, and the static is back. The static has returned. I hate my life, guys. I don't know why it does that. Like, I literally have no clue. How bad is the static, guys? Is it like, on a scale of 1 to 10, how bad is it? Let me see, turn that down a little bit. Turn it down just a little. Oh gosh, this sounds kind of like, ugh. Ugh. Jason, I hear her fine. Okay, you guys can. I know my mic is working. It just is a little staticky, but I don't know what's going on with like the game sound. Ricky, shut up. Now, save your breath and let's begin. I certainly wouldn't want my students to procrastinate. Can I fucking save the game? So I've prepared a special punishment for the blackened Mitsuhiro Higa, the ultimate soccer player. No, go away, go away. Let's give it all we've got. It's punishment time. No. Are we gonna see him like die in fucking silence? Because this is gonna be fucking awkward. Hold on. Also, OBS just updated, so I don't know if that could totally be causing some issues. Let me make sure. Let me see here. This looks good. This is good. You ain't even ready for real. Well, let's watch him die in silence, I guess. It's about to be hella awkward. Movie playback is not implemented yet. Mitsuhiro has been found guilty. Time for punishment. So we're not going to see his execution? Oh, we are going to see it. Okay. Why is Monokuma always pulling people by their throat and shit? Watching this in silence is crazy. It's kind of a little more eerie than with the sound. Okay, so we're on a soccer field. He's tied up on the... Is he tied to a fucking soccer ball? Okay, a bunch of Monokuma coaches, I guess. Or players. Oh my gosh, they're gonna kick him. So they're just I can't, bro. They're just kicking his ass around. The exorcist bitch was just like, she just didn't seem like she gave a damn. She's like, I see people die all the time. Damn, that motherfucker bald as shit now. What the fuck? So they had to watch it on a screen? That is crazy. I'm gonna restart the game though. Fix the sound really fast. Yeehaw! That's it! Yes, this thrill, this excitement. You can only feel this as punishment time. This motherfucker's a psychopath. Oh my gosh, it just made it all small. fuck do I save this shit? Ah, Mitch is dead. Fucking dead. It happened in an instant. Mitsuhiro Higo, who was alive and breathing merely minutes ago, now greeted us in death amidst scorching flames across the screen. Despair. That was exactly what came up in our minds. Mitsuhiro committed murder. Of course he was unforgivable, but this is too harsh. We have to keep doing this. I can't. Anyone, please get me out of here. If you don't want this, don't kill. None of these would happen if you simply stopped caring about the outside. After all, it was Mitsuhiro's own selfish desire that led him to murder. You guys were the ones responsible for this. But how could we just forget about the outside world? 'Tis impossible. Monokuma, what is your intention? What do you get from committing this heinous act? Intention? Intention? What? What is that? Sounds too hard to me. Nobody cares anyway. You don't have to know it. Just head to my words and all will be fine. Or did he say heed to my words? I don't know. Besides, you won't understand a word even if I tell you. I hear the static, by the way. Not even the slightest bit about what's going on right now. A total waste of time, right? You son of a... Oh no, how intimidating. Well, case closed. The class trial is officially over. Everyone rest in peace. Hey, wait. He's gone. Damn it, what are we supposed to do now? In silence, everyone kept staring at the spot where Monokuma was standing. Although the class trial was over, none of us looked eager to leave the courtroom. I'm going to fix it in a second. Just give me a second here. After losing 2 friends on a single day and realizing escape is still far out of our reach, we couldn't help but freeze in despair. Everyone, we need to stay calm. If we lose hope here, we won't be able to accomplish anything. But my legs ain't moving after watching that execution. How are we supposed to stay calm when our friend has met such a horrible end? Friend? Who is this friend you're talking about? What? Huh? Who else can it be besides Mitsuhiro? You're calling him a friend? I don't get it. Are you calling a murderer your friend? What's wrong with you? I agree with him. The fuck y'all mean what's wrong with him? Tsurugi, sure, Mitsuhiro killed Kyoka and he deserved punishment, but he was still our friend for the past few days, right? Yes, he was. Now he's only a criminal who got what he deserved for committing the worst possible crime on Earth. What's so surprising about that? You may argue that Mitsuhiro deserved the death penalty, but do you condone Monokuma's actions? Are you condoning Higa's murder? Yes, Monokuma killing him was also murder. Monokuma's a criminal worthy of death too, but letting Higa live would be just as absurd. There ought to be retribution for every murder. What the? Are you saying you're glad that Mitch died? Of course, no murderer has the right to live, regardless of how many they've killed. What? Sure, Tsurugi has said he despises criminals more than anything else, and that his dream is to end all crime in the world, but still, saying he's glad for someone's death, even if that someone was a murderer, that's insane. Would you also say killing a murderer is acceptable? No way. If you kill a criminal, then you'd be a criminal too. However, wasn't Monokuma already a criminal to start with? When did I say I'll excuse Monokuma's actions? I'm just saying Higa got the thing he deserved. I loathe that bear scum more than anything, but there's one thing he said I can agree on. An eye for an eye, a death for a death. That is my motto as a police officer. Lunatic. Isn't it a bit problematic for a police officer to say that? Why would it be problematic? I think the real problem is with the current legal system. I'm going to work hard to change the laws in this country. No, the entire world. I'll create a world where no one can dare to commit crime. That's why I need to get out of this place. Same goes for you all. Stop thinking about that killer and strategize on how we'll fight Monokuma. I'm not supporting Mitsuhiro, but something is definitely wrong with you. Wrong? To me, the way you're acting is wrong. Don't you realize you're already approving his actions by caring about his death? Criminal or not, somebody just died. How could you react like that when a human being was murdered right in front of you? How could I? Well, criminals don't count as human beings for me. Later? Tsurugi, what happened to you? You weren't like this. What do you mean? I was like this the entire time. I'm just giving some advice to those of you who are being overly hysterical. Of course, I am aware that I'm ultimately the one to blame. Kyoka wouldn't have died if I had been more alert. Therefore, from now on, I won't ever allow another murder to happen in the school, no matter what it takes. It's my duty to protect you all, isn't it? You! Stop. Mikako. She spoke. Everyone's exhausted. Let's go to our rooms and rest. calm down. We can talk again tomorrow. What the fuck? Right, this mind-blowing incident got us all heated up. Let's cool our heads and talk again tomorrow. Fine. I don't think you can logically in this condition either. And thus, our first-class trial came to a close on the worst possible note. If it wasn't for Mikako, we might have broken into a fight. Somehow, I feel like everyone went crazy. No, I might be the one who's crazy. 2 of us died on a single day. It would be weird to not go crazy. Will we ever get out of this place? Who's your favorite, the Exorcist chick? Will we ever escape this monstrous killing game? Of course. I don't know why. I had a feeling you were going to say something. We took the elevator back to the school building and quietly dismissed ourselves. The atmosphere felt heavy, and a feeling of distrust seemed to pervade everywhere like it did on our first day. Can I save now, please? Like, fuck. Everything that happened today already feels like memories of a distant past. Surrounded by this bizarre environment, my sense of reality was slowly fading away. The day I left home for Hope Speak Academy a week prior to today seemed like it was from a long time ago. I can't even recall how my parents looks like, my family. Kyoka, the trial, Mitch, execution, Tsurugi. My brain drifted in confusion at these thoughts and kept swirling in my mind. As these thoughts kept swirling in my mind. Bro, let me fucking save. We made it through our first class trial, the very embodiment of despair, which without achieving anything. But this was merely the beginning of despair. Period. End of chapter 1, Echoing Despair. Sheesh. Damn. We're down to 13 now, baby. We are down to 13. We are down to 13. Do, 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 do. Press any key to continue. Thank you for playing. You have reached the end of the demo. You may choose to save your progress here, which will allow you to continue from this point in future releases. But we have the whole game, so. Okay, did I save or like not? Oh my god. Okay, so I go back to the title screen. Hold on, let me fix this. We're gonna exit this and go back. We're going to go back to the game. Give me a second here, guys. Exit that. Hold on. I will be right back. It's gonna seem like the fucking stream ended, but it didn't end. I'm just restarting. Make sure you guys get like a snack or like a cold drink or something. I'll be right back. I'm gonna restart my computer. I'm restarting it. And I'll be back. I just want to let you guys know because it's gonna look like the stream is like frozen, but it's like not. Okay, so just bear with me here. Give me like 3 minutes, okay? Oh my gosh, is that Demona? Hi Demona, welcome back. Okay, we are back, guys. We are back. Can you guys hear me? Can you see me? Oh my god. All right, so I guess he's dreaming. Yuki, save me, Yuki. Mom is really struggling right now. Help, Yuki, help me. Yuki, I'm sorry I haven't done anything properly yet. It's so unfair to die in a place I don't even know about. Yuki, you bastard, you incited everyone to lead me to death. You put my dream of getting out of here to death. Maeda, Yuki, Maeda, Yuki, Maeda, Yuki, Maeda, Yuki, Maeda. Wow! I was thinking the same thing, Ricky. Hi, Demona, welcome. Okay, so he was having a nightmare, guys. He was having a nightmare. Hello, everyone. Morning has arrived. It is 7 a.m. Wake up time. Let's have a lively day. Damn it, I had a nightmare. I don't feel well. I lost 2 friends in one day just yesterday. If you can't even sleep, it's weird. See, it sucks going from Project Eden's Garden back to this where the protagonist is like, I lost 2 of my friends. Oh my god, bring Damon back. The first morning without 2 friends. The goal of getting up here remains the same, but the mood will be different from the past. Starting today, what should I do? What should I fucking do? After the class trial was over yesterday, we each decided to rest in our rooms and return to our private room without saying a word. I hope everyone's okay. Who is it? Well, in a situation like this, for a person to come to my room I can't figure that out yet. Oh, it's Kinjo. Why? Maeda, you don't look very good. I can't be good. 2 friends have died. I feel the same way. I too couldn't sleep because the shock of Maki's death didn't go away. He doesn't even mention Higa. But in order to not let her death be in vain, why don't we get out from here as soon as possible? That's true. Anyway, we must have cooled down a lot more than yesterday, so let's all get together and talk. I have something to tell you. Something to tell me? I'll let you know soon. Come to the dining hall. Kinjo, who's strong in action and leadership, but yesterday, we saw that face and a feeling of disbelief arise. Are you really tolerating Higa's murder? Of course. It is also murder that Monokuma did to Higa. Even Monokuma's a bastard criminal who deserves to die, but leaving Higa alone wouldn't be safe. A murderer must be punished severely. What? So you think it's good that Higa died? Of course. Anyone who kills even one person has no right to live here. Kinjo's desire to protect us is real, but no matter how Higa killed, such a statement ignores human dignity. Which makes it different to think about it here, but it's true he has a good brain. For now, I should head to the dining hall. Morning. Hello, this is the translator's note. First, I'd like to thank you for playing this version of the game. There's bound to be typos and miswording, since this is just my own personal translation of the story of Danganronpa and other. This will include most of the chapters in the story, which is translation started since 2021 to 2022 from Korean to English. Oh, and you will be given a little boost in skills since Chapter 1 is not in this build. You can use these medals to buy your skills. Okay, period. I like this. Word of advice. There are secret items in which you can get from the Mono machine to unlock events in Chapter 2 and 3. Thank you once again and have fun. Ew. I think he did that because I don't think you get to continue your save from the game, like from what we've already played, basically. So, because it wouldn't let me load the game because this part is separate from the first chapter. It's weird. It's weird. I don't think there's anything for us to really look at in here. So. Did those always have their faces on it? What the hell? Or is that just showing us that... Oh, yeah. I don't think we... Okay, that's cool. Ah, Taira Hatano. Hello, Maeda-kun. Good morning, Maeda. Why are you two together? What's wrong? Me and Ayame-chan are good friends, right, Ayame-chan? Yes, the 3 of us, Taira and Maki, became my closest friends while talking in the dining hall. Yeah, even Maki. Kyoko-chan. Sorry, I've been depressed since this morning. That was my bad. No, it's okay. I'm just gonna probably say their first names, guys. Hi, Manchester. Hi, Shichi. Welcome in, guys. I think I'm just gonna say like their first names because I think the way these chapters are translated, it adds like I'm seeing a lot of their last names being said and stuff. And I don't think that's how they really spoke in the first chapter. So, It's okay. Ayame-chan. Okay, well that is their. Okay. Let's see, who the fuck is that? All we have to do is hard work for Kyoka's sake. Oh yeah, her name was Ayame. By the way, Maeda, were you also on your way to the dining hall when Kinjo called you? Yeah, hearing that, he must have called you guys too. Kinjo, I can't seem to trust him somehow because of that attitude yesterday. I still can't believe it. How can he take human life so lightly when he says he's going to protect us? Come on, it doesn't change that Kinjo's our leader, so let's at least hear him. Why is he the leader, though? Alright, at least he has a smarter brain than me. Well then, we'll go ahead first. Okay, I'll be there in a minute soon. Even in a place like this, friendship thrives. Even so, it's sad that Maki and them were close. No, I shouldn't be thinking this. I have to go to the dining hall quick. Yeah, they didn't have their pictures there before. That was added. Like, I do not remember there being pictures. Because I remember being confused about who lived where. Maybe they added that in. That's cool. Let's talk to her. I knew she's gonna say something funny. I don't like saying their last names. Hello, Kazuna. No, Yuki, hi. Did you sleep well? Sleep well, you say? I had complete nightmares. Yeah, me too. And Tsurugi went nuts. We all saw that yesterday, that he was a completely twisted guy. So I think he's found something, so let's hear him out. Yuki, you can't be this nice, even during the class trial. Even Tsurugi took full advantage of you. I was taken advantage of? Oh my, maybe you didn't realize it? You dummy. Got her walking away, the fuck? She's an asshole. So, are we all here? Yes, everyone is present. This is everyone now. The absence of two people feels too big. We could have been better friends under different circumstances. Well, setting that aside, get to the point. Why you brought us here? Setting that aside? At least give us time to mourn our friends. Do it in your own time. I'd rather not spend my time with you all. Then why don't you screw off, four-eyed bitch? Hey, did anyone notice Yamaguchi isn't a nerd before anymore? That's irrelevant. Everyone be quiet. Don't make a mess. Although I love to piss off as soon as possible, like that slut said, I want to hear what you have to say first, Tsurugi. I admit that you are someone worth listening to. Excuse me? Did you just call me a slut? I'll fucking murder you. What's wrong? Isn't it true? I'm sure everyone knows that you flirt with every single male around the whole school. Are you managing a fish farm now? Oh my god. You fucking bitch! Bye, Ho. Have a good night. Thank you for being here. I said stop. Do you think I called you guys here to fight each other? Righto. And isn't there something more urgent? Makaru just wants to be spoken to. I'll talk to you too, Makaru. Seriously, that's not the important thing. Guys, let's calm down. Tell us, Kinjo. Thank you, Makako. I know we're all having a hard time after what happened yesterday, but there's something I must let you know. Well, what is it, mate? I'm feeling all tired now. Can't you make it as short as you can? Before that, I need to make something very clear. What would that be? Didn't I tell you yesterday that from now on I'll do whatever it takes to protect everyone? However, I can no longer be confident that another murder will not take place. So, let's make some changes in our group. Make some changes? In a nutshell, we'll sort out the class to people who follow my rule and those who won't. Oh, what? If you agree to follow my command and seek order no matter what happens, I promise to protect you to the best of my abilities. But if you can't agree on those terms, I have no intention of protecting you. So, for those of you who won't follow my command, I ask you to leave. Wait, what? Kenjo, are you nuts? Why are you so surprised? I should be an easy choice if you're confident. It should be an easy choice if you're confident in yourself. If you're confident that you'll never commit murder, that is. I mean, of course we won't, but What's wrong with you? I thought you were going to protect everyone. Anything sounds achievable when put in words. Did any of you expect Mitsuhiro Higa to commit murder? Well, no, but that's unrelated. You said that you won't care about friends who disagree with you. How is that protecting everyone? Hear me out. I believe that those friends who choose to leave the dining hall out of their own volition are refusing to act as a group. In other words, they are individuals prepared to murder at any time. If there's a reason is there a reason I should protect those potential murderers? That's nonsense. People who won't follow your rules are murderers? That's nothing more than dictatorship. Why does the Mookie guy sound real slow? I mean, he's based on someone. Hey, Yuki, dictatorship isn't that bad, alright? I never said I'd force you to do anything extreme. In fact, all of this is for your own good. As long as you choose to remain here, I will do my best to ensure your safety. I'm doing this just to prevent a conflict of opinion during emergencies by centralizing authority to one person beforehand. You're free to state your opinion, but on the other hand, in emergencies, only mine will take priority. That's true. None of us would be good enough at dealing with crisis as Kenjo does. So what? Can the few people who won't follow you just die then? You're leaving them to die. Is this something to get mad at? I'm offering this with the expectation that all but a few of you would remain. There shouldn't be a problem unless you're willing to murder, right? That's not the point. Right now, I'm questioning your humanity. Humanity is already there. Majority over minority. This is common sense. Do you really think humanity or justice is all it takes to protect people? What? Oh, where's Brian? Brian, did you ever find Mookie's YouTube channel? You're right. I want to protect everyone without forcing you under my command, but only if it were so easy in practice. To protect someone is a difficult task. Let's all imagine for a second that you don't take my proposal. Hold on, I was just checking something. Guys, we're at 25 likes. Thank you. We just need 10 more. Be sure to leave a like if you haven't already. To protect someone is a difficult task. Let's all imagine for a second that you don't take my proposal. And suppose that someone gets murdered while everyone is cooperating like before. Seeing how we're like after just Kyoka and Higa, I doubt we'll ever recover from another murder. But if something like that were to happen, will you be responsible for everyone's safety? Is that what you're saying? Akane didn't reply anymore. No, not just Akane. No one could argue against him. Every single one of us was certain that Tsurugi won't listen to any form of argument we could muster. Hey, Mr. Police Officer, let me ask you one question. Are you not going to tell what you have to say before you're done sorting us out? Of course. Why would I share information with people who refuse to cooperate? If that's the case, she's gonna leave. Oh, I knew it! I knew she was gonna leave. I like her. Good luck with that psycho cop. I'm going to be on my own. I won't show my face to you guys, and don't go talking with me again. Are you sure? I won't stop you. Can I assume you agree to be treated as a potential murderer? Well now, who knows? Oh, I like her. I like her. Kenjo, are you okay with this? You're really okay doing this? Is there anyone else who wants to get out? I'm warning you, this is your only chance. I won't allow you to change your mind later. Kenjo! Then I shall leave. Yes! Mr. Yuhara, why are you leaving? I always act in the way I believe is right. That is my only reason. Yes! The exorcist bitch. I think she's gonna leave too. Oh no, we're becoming divided. This shouldn't be happening. Anyone else? Make your decision quick. Stop this right now. Isn't this enough? I feel like the maid might leave too. Me? Kazuna Tamori, you too? Ugh. Tomo, Kazuna, please don't. I'm always hated, swarmed in a large group, and it's not like I'm close to any of you. That's not true. We can start building our friendship from now on. Right, Tamori, you're a pretty girl, so... You are welcomed anytime. What does her being pretty have to do with anything? Shut up. Just who do you think I am? I'm Kazuna Tamori. I'm on a whole different level than any of you. I know what you all think of me inside. A stupid bitch, a fucking slut stringing guys along. I know it! Wait, Kazuna! Unbelievable. I didn't expect this many people to proclaim themselves a criminal. There was no need to do this, Tsurugi. No, this had to be done. I can't handle that many people alone. Anyway, 10 people remaining seems just about the right number. Insane! You're insane! I don't care whatever you say. If this is the only path I can take to protect you, I promise to repay your trust by keeping you absolutely safe. Wise choice, everyone. I will not let you guys die no matter what. Although the face Tsurugi made was a bright smile, what it showed was not the emotion of joy, but the ugliness of a human being. Then why are you still sitting there? You walk out like the others did. Chapter 2, the natural balance between dreams and bonds. Go forth with the best dreams you believe in. Jason, yeah, he does look a little evil. Only 10 of us remained after Makaru. Oh, I hate how he's saying the last names. I don't like that. I want to go by their first names. It's gonna confuse me. How do I open my thing to see like the... There we go. Whatever. Only 10 of us remained after Makaru, Yahara, and Demori left the dining hall. Although discontentment and distrust against Tsurugi were at their peak, we had to follow his words from now on, as he had the most information and knowledge than anyone about our situation. So what is it? What were you going to show us? Yes, you see, the stairs to the second floor are now open. Oh, I forgot about that. The second floor of what place? The stairway in the dormitory is still blocked, but the fence blocking the stairway near the classrooms have disappeared. I discovered it while investigating early in the morning. The fence disappeared? What is happening? Not only that, the bathhouse door in front of the dining hall was locked as well. Bathhouse? You mean the one next to the laundry room? Yes, I don't know why this happened, but isn't this a good opportunity? How about we all investigate these locations when we're able to? They might become inaccessible anytime. Wait, what? What the hell? Thank you guys for the 26 likes. Since we haven't found any clues on the first floor, the second floor may have some, but I cannot stop thinking this is suspicious. I agree with Ayame. Do you think it might be Monokuma's trap? Not that it makes it any less interesting. Oh, it's 12:14. 12:14. Hey, 12:14. Hey. I always catch 12:14 on the clock, guys. I just look over and it's 12:14. I think the same way. We need to be careful. These cowards. He's back. Really, Teruya? How many times are you going to be surprised by the same thing? Monokuma, how dare you show your face before us? Aw, don't be so mad. I didn't come to pick a fight today. Actually, I'm here to help you. Don't get so personal. What do you mean, help us? You killed 2 of our friends. Huh? Killed? I don't know what you're talking about. Headmaster Monokuma never did such a thing. Kyoko was murdered by Mitsuhiro. You led Mitsuhiro into it. Also, the blood from his death is still on your hands from his executions. Thank you, Demona. Hope you are too. Demona, we're doing a little Q&A tomorrow afternoon. Some little Q&A vibes. Hey, that's not murder. It's a rightful punishment for a murderer. Using the same logic, would you call everyone conducting capital punishments a murderer? That's irrelevant. It's a completely different scenario. Huh? Is that so? But my pal Tsurugi approved of what I said yesterday. Tsurugi, can you say something? Tsurugi? Shut up, rotten criminal. I might share your ideology, but I never approved of your actions. You're no more than a murderer. Oh, really? What a shame. It looks like some of you are missing. Are they off to a bathroom trip? I feel like when I click something... Okay. Hey, dummy bear. No one likes you here, so just get to the point and go away. I had some good news for once, but now I don't want to say anything anymore. But I'm not going to falter just yet. I won't succumb to bullies. Yep, I'm going to forget about your rude behavior and tell you the good news. I forgot to say this before, but you have a reward for successfully completing the class trial. Since you people did an impressive job of finding the culprit yesterday, I opened the second floor of the school and the bathhouse as a prize. What do you think? Isn't Headmaster Monokuma just the greatest mentor you've ever had? We already knew about it. Huh? It's a critical hit. The bear finished last place. Exactly what Tsurugi said, word by word. Wow, I kind of felt bad to see him talk so proudly about it. Even with them cameras, he must have some real bad hearing. Stupid idiot pregnant what? Stupid idiot pregnant male seahorse. Oh, right. I forgot about this. Remember the nameplates in the dormitories? I made it easier to identify the owner of each room. Okay, that wasn't there. By sticking drawings of you next to your nameplates. It wouldn't be fun to see the same trick take place again. Enough already. Go back to your hole, criminal scum. You are all idiots. Stupid idiots. He must be quite embarrassed. I was hoping for some legit good news. Guess I shouldn't have expected that from Monokuma. Always have one less like than you? What do you mean? That explains why new paths have opened up suddenly, though. From what he said, it appears that the new areas aren't traps to lure us in. I think we can investigate without fear. So the strange drawings at the dormitory were Monokuma's doing. It would certainly make it easier to find our rooms. We won't need to check the nameplates anymore. No one seemed to care about them, so I didn't mention anything as well. So, are we all investigating the newly unlocked areas? Yes! That'll be our plan for now. We can investigate individually, then come back here sometime later. Then we'll share our findings. I sure hope we find something good this time around. Kinjo, what about Makaru, Yohara, or Tamori? What do we do if we meet them? Let them be on their own. They chose to resist my authority. Do not approach them. Think of them as a loose cannon. We can't act together with dangerous individuals. But, Yuki, I don't want to follow what he says, though. Looking straight in my eyes, Ayame gently shook her head. Let's follow Tsurugi's orders for now. He is the best person here to manage our situation. She's right, Yuki. We can talk about it later. Right now, we need to begin the search. Kinjo, I have one question. Just answer me this, please. What is it? Oh. I never knew that, Muki. If we find a way to escape from here, then will you escape without telling those three about it? If we could escape from here, huh? If it were really a perfect opportunity to escape, I'll take them with our group. After all, I would want to save everyone here under better circumstances. Remember what you said. It's a promise. Though Tsurugi didn't reply, he gave off a semblance of a smile I could trust. Now let's get moving. It's currently 9 a.m., so we will rendezvous again at midday. I'll give out more information when we gather again. Yes, sir. Well, I guess complaining won't get us anywhere. Alright, it's a new day. It's a new life. I'm feeling good. Let's go. This is the best for now. I tried my best. Uttering these words over and over in my mind, I selfishly consoled myself. What's already happened cannot be reversed, but there's one thing I won't give up on, regardless of what Kinjo thinks. I will not stop interacting with those three who left our group. As long as we continue to speak to each other, there will always be a possibility of mutual cooperation, not competition, cooperation between us. It isn't too late to give up on them. That's what I'm talking about. I'm going to be talking to whoever I want to talk to. Various threads of thought rolled in my mind, but for now I have to prioritize the investigation. Everything will resolve itself as soon as we can escape from here. Oh, I was like, investigation? Somebody died again? The new areas that opened up were the second floor and the bathhouse. Let's move. Well, can I look at my fucking thing? Like, why doesn't it let me look at my freaking thingy thing? Maybe I'm pressing the wrong button? Oh shit, I don't want to restart the game. Oh my god. Guys, please, somebody help. Help me. is all this extra shit? Okay, guys, remember, we're saving it at 9. I don't know what all this other extra shit is, but we're saving ours at 9. Okay, okay. Rule of thumb, number 9. Wait, why do you feel like a dick? Why do you feel like a dick because of that? So we saved it at 12 is crazy. Don't say that because my dumb ass will probably remember that. Guys, I'm going to end it here though. I know we haven't played like too long, but like I want to do that Q&A with you guys tomorrow afternoon since we didn't do it today. And I don't want to be like, I want to be super tired. So I hope you guys understand, but I'll make up for it tomorrow. I hope you guys have a great rest of your nights. Be sure to leave a like if you haven't already, sub if you haven't already, and we will jump back into this game fairly soon, within the next couple of days or so, because we need to make some progress, you know? All right, good night, guys.